Okay, good morning. How are you today?
We are okay.
Okay, you may now sit down.
Thank you, Mrs. Hernando.
Okay, before we go on to our new activity for today, who can tell me what was our lesson yesterday? Okay, Kristen Faye.
Yesterday, Mom, we talked about giving opinions about information read.
Okay, thank you, Kristen Faye. Yesterday, we talked about giving opinion of information read. Now, what is an opinion? Anyone? Okay, Pia.
An opinion is a view, judgment, official formed in the mind about a particular matter.
Okay, very good. An opinion is a view, judgment, or appraisal formed in the mind about a particular topic, or it is giving an idea of a certain topic. By the way, are you familiar of the implementation of mother tongue as a medium of instruction in the primary level?
Yes.
Okay, that's good because that is part of our topic, activity for today, which is a debate with a topic. Thus, the implementation of mother tongue as the medium of instruction in primary level will have more positive effect in the future than using English language. Now, to start with our activity, may I call on our moderator of today's debate, Karen G. Martin.
Thank you, Ma'am. Once again, good morning, everyone. The implementation of mother tongue as the medium of instruction in primary level will have more positive effect in the future than using English language. Seated on my right are the representatives of affirmative side. We have Jerica Mika Sison, Marjorie C. Ayaw, Pepea S. Nanyare, Nyaza C. Mahilong, Gemma C. Bibat, and Juanami M. Concha. Seated on our left are the representatives of negative side. We have Eprani I. Kutanda, Marilit Jun F. Ayaw, Micaela T. Acapulco, Cutie Zoe I. Sora, Felix Eduardo Erayo Alena, and Kilorin Q. Caballas. We have also here three beautiful judges, headed by school head Mrs. Erin G. Fuertes, our grade 5 teacher Mrs. Nancy G. Garsota, and our grade 4 teacher Mrs. Alma L. Ebasco. Our timekeeper is Angelo L. Guarin. Our facilitator is Mrs. Michelle P. Hernando, GURO21 learner. Each member is given 1 minute to express their ideas and opinions. And now, let us hear first the comments of Jerica Mika Season from the affirmative team.
Good day, everyone. We, the affirmative team, believe that the implementation of mother tongue as medium of instructions in the primary level will have more positive effects in the future than using English language. Because as we all know, pupils like us can understand the lessons better if the teacher uses mother tongue in delivering it, since we already used to it. And because we can understand the lessons, we can easily express ourselves that will result into a more improved learning outcomes.
The negative side beg to disagree that using mother tongue as a medium of instruction will have more positive effect in the future than using English language. Because if we always use our vernacular or mother tongue when we are still in the primary level, we will have a difficulty in shifting in higher education. Since in higher education like intermediate level, high school, and college are already using English language for most of the subject, and only few teachers who will teach us for most of the subject. So, how can we apply what we had learned in the primary level primary education to higher education if we are using different language.
Using the mother tongue as medium of instruction doesn't mean the teacher will not use English language anymore in delivering their lessons. There are still subjects that will be taught using English language like the English subject. But the rest of the subject that will be taught in mother tongue, based especially in primary level, that as they go on to intermediate level, they will already using English language as medium of instruction. So from there, they will slowly shift and translate what they had learned from mother tongue to English language. In addition to that, mother tongue means language that we usually use every day. So meaning it also includes borrowed languages that were the same. Mother tongue helps young children to understand and comprehend better. Do you think a grade 1 pupil can answer English question without translating into mother tongue?
Yes, you have the point, Marjorie. But we cannot deny the fact in our class have still difficulty in understanding English, in which we are using it as a medium instruction since we are grade 1. How much more does you only use it from grade 4? Do you think they can understand English language and comprehend English stories? Better than us, wherein we know the fact that they only started it when they are grade 4, and they already feel at ease using mother tongue in communicating since they used to it. So, how can they understand English language well?
Our advantage of using mother tongue as medium of instruction is to protect and preserve our local languages. So, we should use our own language in communicating others. We don't have to master English language at all times since we're not Americans. We just learn to speak, write, and understand English language at all times for us to communicate people from other countries. And for me, learning English language will be easy if we already learn and understand our own language before learning others.
Yes, you're right, Sophia, that we are not an Americans and we are Filipinos, but it is not a reason that we don't have to be master in using English language. Don't you know that English is our international language? It is our passage in which we can easily connect to the rest of the world because people around the globe are using English language in making transactions for the improvement of their own countries.
Yes, English is our international language, but we cannot deny the fact that using our own local language will still make our country more progressive. Like for example, Japan, China, Russia, Indonesia, and Malaysia. They are using their own language in their country, and yet they are progressive. And I think the reason for this is they understand each other, and they don't have difficulties in communicating with their countrymen for their own improvement. Maybe part of their improvement is having transactions with other countries using English language. But I'm sure it is not the main reason for their improvement, but rather by using their own language in their country makes them more progressive. Maybe you had a point, Nyaza, but remember, these countries you mentioned has only one language used in their own countries, unlike us that we have many local languages. Then, how can we communicate properly to our countrymen for the improvement of our country if we ourselves don't understand each other since we're using different languages? So, better use English language as a medium of instruction for our own benefit.
Yes, Philippines has many local languages. That is why our government implemented only the use of mother tongue as medium of instruction in the primary level, preparation in the intermediate level. Small children need to understand well the lesson in their own dialect before having it in other languages. As they go to the intermediate level, they can easily relate what they have learned in mother tongue. based to the topic expressed in other language like English language. And from there, they can continuously learn everything as they go on higher education.
In that matter, I can say that if we continuously use mother tongue as medium of instruction in primary level, children will have difficulty in getting greater opportunities as they grow up because they just use their own local language, and they will have difficulty in communicating people from other countries using the international language.
Felix, we should not look down Filipino children. Remember, Filipinos are intelligent and wise. We are fast learners. We always compete with other countries even before that we still have our own educational curriculum. How much more today that we have our educational reform just to go with the new trend of education.
Yes, you're right, Juana. Filipinos are known to be intelligent and wise. But you should also remember that children nowadays are very different from children of before. Today, we need some more guidance and attention in order to learn more. But then, this technology will help us also if we just know how to operate it. So, we need to be good in English, both in reading and writing, because technology are mostly operated using English language.
The two teams have already expressed their ideas. And now, let us have the rebuttal.
The affirmative side still believe that the implementation of mother tongue as medium of instructions in the primary level will have more positive effects in the future than using English language. Because as we all know, medium of instructions used by the teacher in delivering the lessons is very important. We cannot understand the lessons better if the medium of instructions is not familiar to us, especially to the young children. So in order to have a progressive country, we should start molding our young minds using the language that is easy for them, the mother tongue.
B. The negative side oppose the implementation of mother tongue as a medium of instruction in primary level more positive effect in the future than using English language. We still believe that using English language as a medium of instruction from primary level to higher level will have a great effect in the future. Then it will make our country more progressive than using any other language. Because if we already learn English language since we're young, we'll become fluent, which will make us easy to transact business, and it give us more job opportunities, especially abroad.
That ends our debate. And now let us hear the comments of our three judges.
Pwede na. Tindog.
Okay, good morning, class.
Good morning, Mrs. Fuertes.
Good morning to our facilitator, Ma'am MPHernando. Let us give her a very warm applause. Good morning also to my co-judges, Ma'am Alma, Ma'am Nancy. The rest of the children here and teachers, again, good morning. I am very much appreciated of what you have done this morning. about the topic on the giving of opinions, ideas, or the judgmental opinions. I know it is your topic, di ba? Your topic, the skills that you have, your facilitator is getting to you. It is about giving of opinions on information read. And now, in your doing now, in your experience now, the questions is, does the implementation of mother tongue as the medium of instruction in primary level will have more positive effect in the future than using English language? Okay. As I've heard from both sides, you have given a very good ideas. You have strongly give your ideas, your strong points, then you stand up for what you believe. You're right. The affirmative team and the negative team. You give your opinions strongly, especially the affirmative and the negative side. Both sides were very excited to give their opinions. For me, giving of instructions in the mother tongue or in the English language are both important. Both important because in the primary level, you are using the mother tongue as the medium of instruction. Why? Why? You are still in the lower grade. You do not know how to speak English. So, what you've heard in your house is the dialect, is the language that you are using. Your mother tongue. Okay, so when you go to school, you are used to it with your classmates, with your peers, with your barcadas, with your friends. You are using the mother tongue or your language at home or in the society you are living. You do not know yet how to speak English until your teacher will teach you how to speak English. Okay. So, during that day, when you're in the primary level, you will be using the mother tongue. That is very important. Grade 1, grade 2, or grade 3, or even in the kindergarten. But while you will be in the higher level, or you will be in, for example, grade 4, grade 5, grade 6, you will now be using English language because you have your subject already. You have your English subject. So, syempre, you will use English language. And not only language, English language, you will be also using Filipino. You will not be using anymore the mother tongue. Diba? Okay, so, that's it. That is, you will speak English, you will learn how to speak English because your teacher will teach you how to speak English. So, both sides have that great effect. The affirmative team, the negative team, you have your own ideas. That's good. You have already learned how to give your own ideas. You already learned how to offer view matters about your topic. Then another one also in the negative team, you also stand up of what you have learned. What are your ideas? You defend what you believe, what is right in the negative team. Okay, for me, I prefer, in my preference, both mother tongue and English language are very important for us. Why? Because English language also is very important because that is international language. When you will be in the higher education, you will be in your college, you will not speak any more mother tongue, you will not speak any more Visayan or whatever. You will be using English. Until such time, now you will be in your college level or until you will work. So, for example, if you will go abroad, you will speak English. You will not speak their Bisaya. Not unless you will have your friend there also a Bisayan. Ba? Okay, so for me, mother tongue is important and English language is also important because English language is very important, especially now in our new generation. It is where the world global competition is very much evident. So, for us today, for you, I am very grateful that you have done this kind of experiences, debate. Debate. You know already the procedure of how to debate. So, when you will be in your high school, debate lesson is also taken up. So, thank you very much. And again, congratulations to all of you.
Okay, good morning once again. Debaters. Okay, as I observed, when you are still, as I remember, when you are still grade 4 in my class, it's different today. The way you speak, the way you stand in front of your classmates, the way you talk, it's different. You really improve. Not the same way when you were still in grade 4. Mga bata pa mo ato compared today. So, children, this kind of strategy will really develop each one of you because this will serve as the best training and preparation for your next level. By June, you will become grade 7. So, when you are well trained in grade 6, so by next level of your life, you will become more responsible. You will develop also with this activity, develop the self-confidence, facing the crowd, also reacting to certain issue given to you. You have the chance to express your opinion, your ideas. Even though implementation of mother tongue, you did not experience this one fully when you're still in lower grades because batch 2015 is still using the English as the medium of instruction. Only the next grade 4 is the first batch in the full implementation of the mother tongue. But still, you have the ideas, the opinions, and the background of the mother tongue curriculum. You also share your ideas, opinions. You have also made research about this mother tongue as the medium of instruction in the lower grades. Each debater also stays calm upon delivering their ideas. Others also are willing to listen, share the shared ideas by their opponents. And I hope by the next level of your life, you will never forget this experience, and you will also think it positively as you grow older. Thank you.
Okay, good morning once again.
Good morning, Mrs. Garsota.
First of all, I would like to congratulate the facilitator, Ma'am MPHernando, for giving you or for giving us memorable experience which you do not have experienced it when you were in grade 1 and grade 5. And also to the two teams. I observed that you are, as what Ma'am Albasco said a while ago, that you are different. And that's what my observation. You're different from grade 5. Okay. Now, I observed that this debate, no, gives you an idea, or gives you or trained you how to give reactions to the opponents. So you have given you are trained to react positively or negatively. But as what I have observed, I think the affirmative team were our winner, because your topic is about medium instruction, implementation mother tongue, but all of you are speaking English, but that's only a joke. By the way, this is only a class debate. Now, I really congratulate all of you because you have done best in this short activity. So once again, congratulations to all of us.
Okay, thank you. That ends our activity. To our debaters from the affirmative team, from the negative team, thank you for your support. Your opinions are all correct. Thank you very much. And I would like also to thank our judges for being here. Si Ma'am Fuertes, our principal, our new principal. Thank you very much, Ma'am. And to my two teachers, Ma'am Alma Ibasco and Ma'am Nasuta. Thank you so much for your support. I hope this debate will give you an additional experience in your life, and I hope you learn from it. Thank you so much.